Some say this is the busiest time of year. Finding time to rush home from work, hit the mall, and squeeze in a few holiday drinks with friends. And for the most part, we find a way to get it all done. But what if you couldn't? What if this stood in your way? Well, for a growing number of seniors on the South Island, these seem to be the answer. Scooters are a big hit, and they're all over the place. Seniors are able to go shopping, visit friends, go to appointments. These machines have basically given them their lives back.
It gives me a quality of life. I can access the city, and go wherever I want. Without my scooter, I wouldn't be able to get out.
That's the only way I can get anywhere. I go all over town and on the buses.
So depending on the individual case, they range from being absolutely critical to very, very important.
But it's not as easy as it looks. Sidewalks are cluttered with stuff like sandwich boards, boxes, vehicles, lampposts, and construction.
They're not licensed to go on the road. They must stay on the sidewalk, and there are other people using the sidewalks, and so that's why it's so important that we talk about this safety.
So the City of Victoria is holding a town hall meeting of sorts, except this one is on the streets and on the move.
Oh, this is looking a little awkward.
Councillor Chris Coleman decided to take one for a spin and find out firsthand what it's like.
Just going around corners is very difficult when you're in a chair as opposed to the way we normally walk. You were with us when we ran into a van in a driveway. It completely changes the way you look at things.
With a growing seniors population, the city is listening to the concerns of scooter users and fixing things like curbs, moving utility poles, and shortening crosswalks.
The city has talked about and is working on a pedestrian master plan. It has to make sure that all our communities are accessible for all our citizens.
Otherwise, this can happen. Jennifer Jones knows firsthand the importance of scooter, or in her case, wheelchair safety. She was hit by a vehicle and knocked off her chair, breaking 2 ribs and landing a nasty scar on her forehead.
I just have to be more cautious. Not that I wasn't cautious before, but you really got to look.
But the message here isn't just about how we can make things safer for scooter users. It's also about what they can do to make it safer for the rest of us.
A woman said to me, "Now make sure you raise the issue about bells. If they would ring their bell before they, pass, it would certainly help." Feedback from the scooter event will be sent to City Hall and incorporated into the pedestrian master plan. And if you want to add your voice, contact any Victoria City Councillor. In Victoria, I'm Nikki Iwanishin, your Community News Specialist.
Producing over 9,000 hours of local programming every year. This is Shaw TV, your local voice.